Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy PROD.OG, and I'm back at it again with another tarot reading. Let's go. We about to get straight into it. Today, we got 3 lucky numbers that I drew before I started filming, and it's 14, 12, and 9. Shout out to anybody whose birthday was on the 9th. If your birthday is on the 12th or the 14th coming up, happy early birthday and happy belated birthday. Those numbers are very significant to the reading today. Let's see if they show up in the cards. We're going to start off with my Mystic Mondays deck. This is a collective reading. Anything that does not resonate, leave it behind because it's not for you. And anything that does resonate, take it, okay? And move along with it. You are clearly attracted to this video for a reason. Maybe you just like me as a content creator, or you like the caption of this video and it drew you in. So let's see. What is the card showing? We have the 10 of Swords, followed by the 7 of Wands, and then we have the 3 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is, the 10 of Swords, excuse me. When you look at the picture, it's a bunch of swords, like 10 swords in the back of a woman. A very feminine card as well, very expressive. It speaks to closure, you getting some sort of closure about a situation in your life, and an end to a very tough mental situation. Something that was putting a lot of mental exhaustion on you has now come to an end. And right now you need to stand up for what you believe, because the 7 of Wands is literally a card of courage, okay? You gotta face your fears and not be a coward right now. Whatever it is that's been beating you up mentally, you have now overcome it, and now you must stand for what it is that you believe. You are not a weak individual. Also, this is a feminine card as well that speaks to your root chakra and your sacral chakra, which is the foundation to your creativity and how secure you feel navigating throughout your life. So there are probably a lot of people right now trying to come at you on outside angles, but stand your ground, stand firm. You are actually at more of an advantage because you are at higher ground than these things that are coming at you. So you got more of an advantage. You can see things from afar. Your perspective is not as limited as those that are beneath you trying to attack you or come at you and knock you out of your position. So stand up for what you believe right now. And the 3 of Wands, oh my God. So the 3 of Wands represents newfound creativity and like just moving forward. As you can see, these pillars is like coming from one to the next, and it's like a journey, and the sun is out. So it's a really bright time, a bright card. This card means a lot of good news in terms of you creating things, maybe like a career or opportunity. Let me read a little bit more about that one. Okay, the 3 of Wands upright says persistence, anticipation, and progression. So yeah, pretty much what I was saying, advancement. Like you're like advancing now in the future if you can just stand up for what you believe. You know, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. So when you have prepared, and now there's an opportunity, and you prepare for that opportunity, it's going to look like luck. That's what people are going to try to say to you. That's what this 3 of Wands speaks to a lot. Maybe like a really lucky time in your life, or where something that you really prepare for, now that the opportunity is showing up for you, you actually going to excel in it really well. So period, let's go. But don't be bothered by other people calling you lucky or saying that it was luck. Do it twice, do it more than twice. Let them know that it ain't just luck. Call it what you want. It's skill. Said Roman philosopher Seneca said that luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. That was a quote from Seneca. As a result of your persistence, you have made steady progress in your endeavors, and you are on your way to a grand vision, okay? Your visionary ways leads the pack. So right now, when you have a vision and you are focused, you are the leader. All right, and people are going to follow suit. They're going to want to see what you got going on, period. And that might be what you are facing right now, or is coming up in the future for you. So that will prepare you for both good and bad news when you can take the bird's eye view to life and anticipate every possible opportunity available to you. Realize that the opportunities are endless for you. The opportunities are endless for you. Like, it's nothing for you to worry about. You done went through the mental struggles and stuff. You done worked out the negative thoughts and everything like that. And now you are standing for what you believe. So it's only right that you're going to progress forward in the most positive way. Ooh. Okay, got our jumpers. So, first card is Deep Cellular Healing, followed by Surrender to the Sweetness, okay? And then we have the Seas of Mintaka, very clear waters, clarity. So let's talk about this card. This card right here, Deep Cellular Healing, means you emotionally, spiritually, and physically healing from a lot of past things that happened to you. That's what that Ten of Swords, that first card, it fell under that. So you really are, you really went through a deep spiritual healing, or probably still are currently coming out of one. And constantly, we are constantly healing. Our bodies are constantly healing as long as we are staying up to speed with the flow of life and not getting negative and resistant or stagnant. Also, it says surrender to the sweetness. Look how beautiful this freaking card is. This card is speaking to the beauty of life, and surrender to the beauty that life has in store for you, and trust that when you stand up for what you believe, there is great pleasure and joy to come about. And you got to live the life that you actually love living. So that means stand up for what you believe, or else you're not really going to be living a life that you love. And the Seas of Mintaka, this fell under the Three of Wands, which speaks to a lot of potential and bringing unconsciousness to the light, like a very clear time. Things are clearing up for you. Like, maybe you might have been confused lately. Maybe there have been some sort of blockages in the way, making you feel like you don't know what to do. But taking time to meditate, to contemplate, to breathe, to appreciate, and to congratulate yourself for how far you have come along your life journey is what's going to really help you throughout your healing, your deep healing, physically and emotionally. You need that. We all need that. But surrender to the sweetness of this life and this feminine energy that Mother Earth and Mother Nature provides for us on a regular, consistent basis, because there's a lot of potential in your future, a lot of clarity, a lot of decisiveness, a lot of vision. You have a vision that you are ready to fulfill, that you are ready to unfold, that you are ready to live. And I'm ready for you to live it too. Shoot. What you mean? All right. Okay, so let's read us. This is my soul's journey deck. At the bottom, we got humor. So this is kind of funny, the way that this just rolled out. Indecision, balance, and failure. So being in a position where you are indecisive and not being able to make a decision in your life is causing an imbalance to where you need to surrender to a decision. Just make a choice. Whatever choice you make, you can't go wrong. Also failure, that's what I'm saying. Failure came up in the future to show that as we progress and move forward in life, there's going to be things that we see as failure. Even if it was just the fact that you set the goal to make $10,000 this month, but you only made $9,999. You don't have to feel like that's a failure, okay? It is just an opportunity for you to do better or do something different next time. And that's all failure ever is. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So that's what the failure card says, and that falls under your potential. So you have a lot of potential. So get out there and show, and don't be afraid to fail or to get out there and put yourself out there where you are a little less experienced, right? Indecision speaks to using your intuition in all aspects of life, right? So when you tap into your intuition and listen to your inner voice and are guided by that loving voice, then your life is just going to be really smooth. That's what we have this intuition for anyway, to use it throughout our life. And it's going to bring a lot of balance into the situation when you do listen to your intuition. Okay, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So the way you bring harmony into your world is not by judging people and condemning them and pointing your finger like, you're bad, you're this, you're not like us, you can't, no. That's not what's going to bring harmony into your life. That's why a lot of racist people, we really getting into it, but a lot of people who are narrow-minded or just pessimistic on their perspective of life, xenophobic, whatever the case may be, where you are just feeling superior or better than others, that's not ever going to really bring true harmony into your existence. But of course, there are differences. There are people that are different than you and people that are more similar to you that you prefer to flock towards, and those are the ones that will bring harmony into your life, and that's what's going to bring that harmony into your life. Also not judging though, because judging, the moment you start judging life and judging other people in a harsh way, critical way, cynical ways, in ways that just do not feel good, in negative, toxic ways, then you knock yourself out of your harmonics, okay? Your life is not in harmony. You are not out of alignment when you do that. So bring yourself back into balance by not judging yourself right now or judging other people. Even if somebody is judging you right now, you might be really yeah. I know that's hard to hear, right? Somebody might be judging you and you can't. It's not that you can't judge them back. You can do whatever you want. But why stoop to the level of someone that is clearly vibing lower than you? You got the high vibes, and that's why they're attacking you and throwing stuff at you, because they mad. They can't reach you. Don't let them touch you, because you unreachable when you up there and they down there. So I hope you guys got the overall gist of this message. If it resonated with you, please, let's talk about it. If any of those lucky numbers, let's see, did they pop up today in the reading? Nah, none of them actually popped up on any of the cards. But I will say that Cancer season is coming. Shout out to the Cancers, Team Cancer, not the disease. I am a Cancer. Shout out to my fellow Cancers. And right now is Gemini season, and I'm on the cusp, so I claim both. I'm on the fence. So shout out to the Geminis as well, and anybody in the zodiac that's watching this right now, because this is not a zodiac specific reading. It is a universal reading. So whatever resonated with you, take it with you throughout your day, throughout your life. Remember that the divine is always here, guiding you, with you, outside of you, inside of you, around you at all times. Continue to radiate that positive and confident energy throughout your life, and watch how great it unfolds. If you guys want to follow me on other social media platforms, make sure you click the links that are in my descriptions, and I will see you guys in the next video.